exercise 9-5, you're proving that the two figures here are congruent, okay, and using transformations, all right? So let's look at number 9, where we're going to prove that the following using the composite translations, okay? Composite transformations, okay? It should not be translations, right? It could be any translations here. Transformations, okay? So let's take a look at A first, all right? So how do we get from here to here? There's different ways to do it, but one thing that I like to do is try to get it to, maybe a translation always looks good first, okay? So it looks like this one would look good as if I made it somewhere like this, right? Let's see, here, 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 right? That looks good, okay? So it looks like what I did here was I translated, right? So I translated, how much did I go? 1, 2, 3, no wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 to the right and 0 down. Okay, so I did that. Then how do I go to the green? Ooh, that looks like it's a reflection. So then I reflect over the x-axis. Perfect. Good. So we can say it is congruent because we translate it there, reflect it there, and only use, what is it? Rigid transformations. There you go. So those are the rules, but make sure you write those as that's the proof. It is congruent because we translated here, reflected, only use rigid transformations. Perfect. For B, let's do the same thing. Ooh, I always like translating it first. So it's, look here. If you see it, do you see how this can be moved here? Right? Do you see that? Yeah. All right. So it's always nice to try to translate it first. Here you go. Here you go. Perfect. And there you go. All right. So it looks like what we did here was we translate. What do we translate here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the left. So we translated -5 and nothing up or down, so 0 here. Then we look like we did reflect it. Good, we reflected. Over the x-axis. All right, so we would say that they are congruent because we translated, then reflected, only used rigid transformations. All right. So from green to blue, what did we do? If I move this here, then reflect it, I don't think it would work. But what about if I move it down here, then reflect it? No, what about if I move it down here, then reflect it? It wouldn't work. Ooh, what about if I reflect it first? Right? Yeah, if I reflect it, right? I hate doing rotation. Maybe a rotation might work, but I like, so it looks like a good reflection first. So here's the first reflection. Wait, hold on. Is that right? Yep. Good. Perfect. All right, so it looks like what I did first was I reflected over the x-axis. Then I also did one more. I reflected over the y-axis. Yeah. So here we did say they are congruent because we reflect and then another reflection, only use rigid transformations. There you go. That's it. And that is how you do it. There's multiple ways of doing it. Like you could have translated second, then reflect. So there's different ways of doing. Make sure your answer is just correct. Okay, there you go.